Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I will be presenting one of the most significant legal decisions in international law, the South China Sea Arbitration between the Philippines and China, decided in 2016 under the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea or UNCLOS. The dispute was about who had legal rights in the South China Sea. China claimed almost the entire sea using its nine-dash-line map, while the Philippines argued that the claim violated UN clause. In 2013, the Philippines brought the case to an Annex VII Arbitration Tribunal. It's important to note that the tribunal was not allowed to decide who owns islands. That's a territorial issue. Its job was limited to sea-related questions: how UN clause applies, what rights exist, and whether China's activities were legal. China's nine-dash line is a U-shaped boundary. It draws on maps claiming historical rights over the area. But the problem is, it stretches far beyond what UN clause allows, beyond the exclusive economic zone of 200 nautical miles. A major issue was whether features were islands or rocks. Under UN clause, only real islands that can support life get full maritime zones. Rocks get just 12 miles. China built artificial islands on reefs, but the tribunal ruled this doesn't legally convert a reef into an island. The tribunal made strong rulings. It said China's nine-dash line has no basis in law. Most of the features were just rocks or low-tide elevations, not islands, and China's activities building, fishing, patrolling violated UN clause and damaged the maritime environment. China refused to participate, saying the tribunal had no jurisdiction, but the tribunal rejected those objections. It said the case wasn't about drawing borders, but about legal rights, and since there was no explicit agreement to block arbitration, it could go ahead. Some legal scholars criticized the tribunal for appearing one-sided or not fully reasoning its decisions. Others worried it expanded the reach of compulsory arbitration too far, but the biggest limitation is enforcement. UN clause has no way to force compliance. Legally, the award was a milestone. It clarified UN clause rules on islands, exclusive economic zones, and environmental protection. Politically, China rejected it, but globally, it sent a powerful message that international law can still function even when politics interferes. In conclusion, this case shows both the strength and the limits of international law. The tribunal applied UN clause faithfully, but without enforcement tools, legal wins may remain symbolic. Still, the rule of law is crucial and worth defending. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you understand the legal and geopolitical dimensions of the South China Sea arbitration. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.